It's not a matter, is it a threat or isn't it a threat? It's what we make of another country. If we threaten other countries with bombing, if we violate agreements, if we negotiate agreements and then we stop them. By the way, it is worth recalling for, I hope some listeners who, if they haven't read about it, will go back to read it. The U.S. ended Iran's democracy in 1953 in a joint MI6 CIA coup against Prime Minister Mossadegh. Mossadegh was an elected, popular, very intelligent prime minister of Iran who had the temerity to believe that the oil under the ground belonged to them, not to the British and the Americans. The nerve of it all. So they overthrew him in 1953 and installed a police state until 1979. Then we were very upset when the Iranians were upset with us for those decades of a police state. But have no fear, when their revolution came in 1979, and we had the hostage taking and then the hostages released at the time of President Reagan coming to office, what did the United States do? The United States armed Iraq. Saddam Hussein, remember our good friend and ally, the one that we overthrew later on, armed Saddam Hussein to go kill hundreds of thousands of Iranians, and with absolute devastation of civilian populations. We did that. We armed and equipped and financed Iraq to devastate Iran. We've been there before. Overthrows, coups, police state. And we say, look at how terrible, what an enemy they are, what a danger they are. There's a history to everything, and it's often worth recalling the history. If we sat down now and discussed, if we had just abided by an agreement negotiated in 2016, if we took, as we should have, the repeated, I would say almost incessant, peace feelers by the Iranians during the brain-dead Biden administration, which neglected or threw out every time Iran tried to return to the negotiating table, we may have been somewhere different from where we are right now. We just can't get it through our thick skulls in Washington